Hey guys, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. I am so excited to be doing this video today. I can't believe it's the new year already, and I thought for my very first face-to-face talking video, I would do a what I'm excited about for this year kind of video, and also just what my New Year's hopes and goals are. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to do that. Hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I have new videos up. And we're just gonna dive right into this one. It's just me talking to you. At the end of this, once you're done watching it, I really want to know what your hopes and your goals are for this year. 2020 was so hard for so many of us, and I am hopeful that 2021 would be better. So I want you to leave a comment with what you're hopeful for and what you want out of this new year. So the first thing that I want out of this new year is really just to take better care of diabetes. I was misdiagnosed with type 2 diabetes 4 years ago. Last year in August, I found out that I have LADA, or latent autoimmune diabetes in adults, which is a slow progressing form of type 1 diabetes. Because it's slow progressing, my insulin use will increase over time, things will change with my body, and right now I'm just getting used to that shift in mindset and that shift in my treatment, and I'm hoping to just get better at it and have less highs, less lows, kind of stay the path, stay the steady course, and just overall have better blood sugars, better A1C, better time in range, and really take care of myself better. To go along with that, I think the second thing is just more exercise. So, that last year I got a Peloton. It was my favorite purchase of 2020. My Peloton is awesome. I have so far, the first few days of the year have started to do better in terms of exercising and actually hopping on the bike and doing yoga and doing meditations before I go to bed. I just did a meditation last night that put me to sleep, and it was amazing because I haven't slept a good sleep in a really long time. So I think just more of that, more activity, more great things to do, more of that just consciousness about my overall health. Third for me is more minimalism in general. So just buying less things, really purging the things that we have at home, either by giving them away, getting rid of them, donating them, selling them, whatever. Just having less stuff and spending less money on stuff, and saving more money is another goal that kind of goes along with that minimalism, and just having the ability to save more, put more in the bank, put more away for an emergency or a rainy day. I think I also want to find a hobby. I don't really have a hobby. I cook and it's my job, and I used to like cooking and that used to be my hobby, but now it's my job, so I do it regardless of whether or not I want to. So I think just finding something that I enjoy that has no tie to my work, no tie to what I do with in my work life, and no tie to really my home life, and just finding something that's really fun and that I can learn over time. I don't know, it's hard to find a hobby sometimes, something that you just enjoy doing just to do it. So I think that will be an interesting one for me. And last in the personal goals category, I really, really, really just want to take the time to enjoy something mindless. I'm always doing something because I feel there's an end goal to something. I have to be doing something to meet some kind of goal, and I just want to do things that make me have fun. So I think just having more fun and doing something that doesn't require my brain, doesn't require a whole lot of thinking, and that is just fun to be fun. Okay, so the business goals category, the big crazy category. I think most of you know that I started working for myself last year in March, so weird it's about to be coming up on, well, really April 1st was the first day I started, but I quit my job in March of 2020 to pursue blogging, and it worked out, and here I am doing it full time. I'm just starting YouTube, but my blog is a pretty popular diabetes food blog, and I really want to grow that just more. I really want to find new readers, find more people in my same community who are looking for recipes and want to swap and want to just have a good time talking about food. I want to grow my business by double. So I did a really interesting income report a couple of weeks ago. It was like right at the beginning, I think like the last day of 2020, honestly. I published an income report about what I had learned over the last year as an entrepreneur, and also like just what I look forward to in blogging, and advice for people who want to start their own blogs and want to do this full time and pursue a creative career in their full-time time, I guess. And so I want to continue to grow that. I want my business to double in size, so double the readership, double the revenue, double the media opportunities, like whatever I can do to get there, I want to get there. That of course means more content production. It means publishing more videos. It means putting out more stuff into the world regardless of how people feel about it. So I think that that is a really kind of like good goal for me. I think that I can double in size if I work really hard at it. And I also am of course like so open to showing you guys how it's done along the way if you're interested. I also just took it off the shelf over here, but I have my planner, and I don't know if you guys can see kind of like anything in it, but basically, and please don't pay attention to my nails, I haven't gotten them done in weeks. But I have this planner. I got it a long time ago, probably last October is I think when I actually picked it up, and it's an Erin Condren planner. I get one every single year, and I really am like hell-bent on using that more this year. One, to keep myself organized, but two, so I can really see over the whole year like all of the things that I did to make this possible and to grow my business in the way that I want it to grow. So I think that that's kind of what I want for just like my business overall, is just growth and really for it to sustain. Like if my blog did what it did last year, I would be happy with that even. Like I did so much more than I ever thought that I was capable of, and it's really nice to be able to see that like the hard work paid off and that I made the right decision and took the right leap by leaving a full-time, very good career that paid well and had health insurance to be on my own and be doing this on my own. So scary to think that I did that, because I'm not that kind of person. But I'll leave the link down below to the income report so that you guys can see what I did over the last year and kind of how that worked out. Overall, I think some just like other goals that I'm looking at: get vaccinated with the COVID vaccine. So whenever that happens, being able to actually do that. More date nights with Brian, so, you know, going out on dates more often, or finding dates that we can do at home because it's hard to still go out. I think taking my vitamins is one thing that I am thinking of, just doing it consistently every day. Consistency is just, I think, like a big key for me in this year. If I had to like choose a word for 2020, it would just, or 2021, I'm still not getting it right. It's the perks of the new year. Yeah, if I had to choose a word for 2021, it would be consistency. It's just doing everything at a consistent and quality level, and being proud of every single thing that I do. So I think that those are pretty good goals for me. Like I said before, I would love it if you leave your goals down below, because I want to cheer you on with them and tell me how you're considering meeting them. Whether you have like 10 goals in 2021 or you just have one goal, it doesn't matter. It means the most when you just try. I think that's the biggest thing. Just try to get there. And also set a goal far bigger than you think that you can even handle, because I can tell you that you will be so surprised at just how you meet your goals and how you exceed them when you, I don't know, and you just look at it and you're like, I was dreaming so small. What the heck? This is so crazy. But that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my goals. I want to hear about yours, so be sure to leave them down in the comments. Make sure you like this video and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.